In this video, I'm going to give you specific strategies and power phrases that you can use the next time you're under attack at work so that you can stand up for yourself without being or looking defensive and therefore weakening your position. First, I'd like to start out illustrating the difference between defending yourself and standing up for yourself.
Good going, Dan. Because you did XYZ, you lost the Jones account.
Me? It's not my fault. I always turn my work in on time. You can check it. It's right there in the system. Or, Mark, I can understand what it feels like to lose a client. I've been there. What surprises me, however, is that you would take an opportunity like that to disparage me in front of my colleagues. That surprises me. I expected more of you. This is a two-step process. I'm going to step number 1, empathize with you. I understand that this can be a difficult time. If you can, while somebody is attacking you, be so cool, calm, and collected that you can empathize with them a little bit. You won't need to address their attack at all. You've just elevated yourself above that battle. You want to practice what's called selective engagement. Selective engagement is, I decide who I respond to, how I respond to them, the words that I choose, the thoughts in my brain. That's all up to me. Not up to you narcissists, to you gaslighters, to you office bullies, to you toxic coworkers. If somebody says something to you and you always feel the need to respond to that, you will never be at peace. You will never be happy with your communication decisions, because instead of your own principle and your own message, your own purpose guiding you, you're letting the chaos and the toxic people decide who you are, what you want, and what you're going to say. That is insanity. That said, number 2, I'm going to respond, but remember, I'm not going to address your accusation. I'm going to address what you're doing right now. For example, that said, it surprises me that you would use this opportunity to try and attack me, to whatever it is that you're doing. That I'm going to call out your behavior. And I might throw in, my reputation speaks for itself. My work speaks for itself. Now, I'm assuming that if you're watching this video, your reputation, your work speaks for itself. If not, well, there's nothing that I can do for you, but I'm assuming it does.
You got the promotion? Huh. Well, maybe next time if I decide to be incompetent and just kiss up to the boss, maybe I'd get the next promotion.
Incompetent? Really? Do you know where I went to school? I don't kiss up to the boss. I've never kissed up to the boss. And if you didn't get the promotion, that's on you. Don't blame that one on me. Or, well, frankly, Jane, your beliefs are of no consequence to me. That said, I suggest that if you want the position that I just got, instead of disparaging me every chance you get, you might want to try asking me for some advice. That would serve you much better. You'll notice that time I used one of my favorite power phrases. Well, it's of no consequence to me. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let the universe know. I'm going to let myself know. I'm letting everybody who's listening know. You may believe that. You may think that. You might have just said that. But what you say and believe and do, it's of no consequence to me. Maybe someday, if you produce something, if you accomplish something, that might be of consequence to me. But until then, what you think, that's of no consequence to me. That's it. And remember, don't let other people dictate to you when you do and do not respond. So I might choose to respond to you in the moment. I might choose to respond to you in 10 minutes. I might choose to respond to you after I've taken 3 breaths. And during those 3 breaths, I reflected on my personal compass, who I am, why I'm here, and what I want. Reflecting who I am rather than who you are. What many people do is they are constantly in the reaction mode, reacting to the narcissists around them, to the office bullies, to the toxic employees who therefore are in control of them. And if you make that mistake, the words that you speak will be nothing more than a reflection of who they are. Or reflect on your personal compass, and instead, every word that you speak will be a testament to the person you believe yourself to be. Which person do you think has more power and credibility? We only defend against what we believe to be vulnerable.